Alright, in this video we're going to talk about even and odd numbers. And you probably already know what even and odd numbers are, but we're going to give you like the formal math definitions. So a number is even if it has a remainder of 0 when divided by 2. You know that all even numbers can be divided equally into two groups. So for example, 14 is even because if you take 14 and you divide by 2, you get a remainder of 0. You get 7 with a remainder of 0. A number is odd if it has a remainder of 1 when you divide by 2. So for example, 13 is odd. If we take 13 and we divide by 2, 2 goes into 13 6 times, that would be 12, with a remainder of 1. So the fact that we get this remainder of 1, that's what tells us that 13 is an odd number. So algebraically, even integers can be represented by the expression 2n, where n is any whole number. Remember, our whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, 6, etc. That's how you create the even numbers. And the odd numbers can be represented by 2n plus 1 because it's an even number plus 1. Like the next number after an even number is always odd. Same thing, n is a whole number. If you plug in 0, 1, 2, 3, you'll create the list of odd numbers. So if you take an odd number and you add it to another odd number, what do you get? Do you get an odd? Well, let's see. What about like 5 plus 7? Those are both odd. If you take 5 plus 7, you get 12. Well, that's an even number. In fact, if you take any two odd numbers and add them together, you will actually get an even number. What about if you add two even numbers, like 2 plus 4? 2 plus 4 is 6. Or 10 plus 12 is 22. That's even. So if you add two even numbers, you will also get an even number. But what happens if you add an odd number and an even number? So an odd like 3 plus an even like 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. Or maybe 1 plus 4 is 5. So those will always yield odd numbers. So see like how they match? If they're both odd, you'll get an even number when you add them. Here they both match. If you add two even numbers, you get an even number. It's when they're mismatched, odd plus even, that you get the odd number.